Today we're out here. What we're doing here is making sure that we're getting the flowers that are fully budded out. You can see these right here in the center. We're not going to harvest those because they're not bloomed. Where in these here, you can see that they're bloomed out. So we'll take each section individually, because the flavor actually comes on the elderberry flowers when it's fully bloomed, because the flavor is actually in the pollen. So he's just harvesting the... And if you'll see on here, I'll show you up close as he goes ahead and harvests. Each petal, can't really get to focus. Oh, there we go. Each flower, it's a cluster, but each flower has 5 petals. And when you look at it across the top, it should be a flat. So it's kind of like an umbrella, but it's not cone shape. It's flat. That's one of the things that's going to help you to be sure that this is elderberry. Now, an elderberry is more... you can see here the leaf pattern. Be easy on them, Soren. It's very jagged leaves. Very jagged. As they get older, one of the characteristics you can find on the stem is these bumps. It's kind of a grayish stem, but it has these very distinct bumps. This is an elderberry shrub. The leaf has, usually I think it's 5 on it. And again, the edges there, as you can see, they're very jagged edges. But these will get, I don't know how tall they can get. I've seen them, get about 12 feet tall. I've never actually looked up to see. But let me see that flower there. And again, each and every time as you look across that, you can see that although this is an umbrella, it doesn't cone up. It is flat across the top. Now with these blossoms, we can make elderberry teas. Honey, don't harvest the ones that aren't blossomed fully, okay? We'll show you on a different video how to make the actual tea. What he'll do is he'll grab a stem of that elderberry, trying not to break or damage any of it. He'll just kind of grab the main stem and kind of pull it down to where it's within his height so that he can cut it. This doesn't have a fruity flavor at all because you're getting a pollen flavor. It's not actually a floral flavor. You can make the tea with the dried flowers, or you may make the tea with the fresh flowers. He'll just grab one of those bigger stems and pull it down towards him to harvest it, trying not to break off any as he goes. And I'll have to go in there and get the bigger ones for him. So, just in a small patch of elderberry, you can get a lot of flowers. But I hope that you were able to identify, this helped you to identify the plant. And later we'll show you how to make some tea and various things. But let's take a little closer up look. As you can see, again, this is individual flowers on an umbrella type stem. And they're always flat across the top. Okay? Like I said, you always want to get the blossoms that are completely bloomed out like this. Now, we could have left this little center part where it's not blossomed out and harvested it later. You can actually harvest just part of the umbrella at a time. Let me show you right here. This is a little past prime when it starts getting the dried flowers. The other thing you want to be sure is the flavor in the teas are coming from pollen. So we're not really wanting to wash these, because if you wash them before you use them or dehydrate them, you're going to lose all the flavor because it's coming from the pollen and not the flower. Thank you for watching. Hope that was helpful. Have a blessed day.